been thinking about taking creatine because I have muscle weakness. My friends in cross country and in track are taking it, and my coach said it would improve my athletic performance. My first question is, what is creatine?
Of course, I'll tell you everything there is to know about creatine. Creatine is a compound that comes from 3 amino acids: glycine, arginine, and methionine. Creatine is known to be a natural source of energy that helps your muscles flex during muscle contraction. Creatine also creates a steady supply of energy so that your muscles are able to keep working, especially during strenuous exercise like when you're running your 5Ks.
How can I get creatine? Can I get it naturally from foods in my diet?
Creatine can be found in multiple different forms, like in powders, tablets, capsules, liquids, and even in protein bars that you eat. You can also get creatine from foods like seafood, red meat, and even dairy products.
Can my body make creatine naturally? Are there different types of creatine?
Yes, creatine can be made naturally in your body. It can be made in the muscles as well as the brain. Your liver, kidneys, and the pancreas can make about 1 gram of creatine per day, which makes it a non-essential nutrient, which means that your body can obtain it without external supplementation. As for the different types of creatine, this is the most common type of creatine. It's called creatine monohydrate. It increases muscle performance in short duration, high intensity exercises. Another type of creatine is called creatine hydrochloride, which is also more soluble in water. The recommended daily allowance of creatine, if you are just beginning to supplement it, is about 20 grams per day.
Awesome. Seems like there's a lot of different varieties, so I can see which one I like the best. What's the main reason someone like an athlete would take creatine?
People like athletes take creatine to improve their muscle strength, function, and performance level. It's also said to improve their cognitive function. People like athletes and bodybuilders take creatine in order to speed up their muscle recovery.
How does it work to improve muscle strength and athletic performance?
So first, creatine enters the skeletal muscles, and then that creatine gets converted by the skeletal muscles into a compound of creatine and phosphocreatine. And that phosphocreatine is helped to create ATP, which is also known as adenosine triphosphate and the main source of energy in the body. And so that ATP will then supply the body with continuous energy so you can do those hard, strenuous workouts like running.
Awesome! I didn't know your body had to go through a lot to make energy. How was it discovered?
It was discovered by a French chemist named Michel-Eugène Chevreul in 1832. He extracted it from meat. He was originally conducting a research experiment trying to find the components of skeletal muscle. He named it creatine, derived from the Greek word kreis.
I'm worried about taking too much creatine. Are there any complications that will arise if I take too much?
If creatine is taken in excess, you could experience things like kidney problems, liver problems. Some signs and symptoms of taking creatine in excess are fatigue, changes in urination, loss of appetite, nausea, and finally, muscle twitching.
Great, I think I know almost everything I need to know. But last question, are there any more pros and cons that I need to know before starting creatine?
Some pros to creatine can be enhancing your athletic performance and building muscle. Although some cons to creatine can be that athletes see a weight gain using creatine due to the water retention it has.
Thanks, Hannah. I'm going to take creatine before my race in a couple weeks.
Go.
Thanks, creatine. I saw an improvement in my athletic performance and my muscle strength. I'm basically the Flash now, and I got a new PR.